Talk with Kelly. Today we actually have on our show is going to be Kat from Bedroom Kandi. I'm going to have her to introduce herself.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for having me out today. I'm extremely excited about this event. My name is Kat. It's short for Katrina. That's my real name, but everyone calls me Kat for Bedroom Kandi Boutique Parties. I'm an independent consultant. I'm number 8. I am one of the founding members of the party line, which means Miss Candy Burris herself selected me to start the home party line and to have fun and discussion about intimate sexual wellness. And again, Kelly, I want to thank you for having me here, and I look forward to this discussion.
Wonderful. I'm glad that you're here, Miss Lady, because you have some really interesting goodies. And she's going to be giving away some goodies today, too. Oh, my.
Yes, I am.
Woo, I'm a little nervous. I don't know what she's going to be giving away on her, but we'll see. And so I also want to go ahead and feature the wine that we have, which is also called Winey Bitch. We're actually doing 2 Winey Bitch wines today. We're going to be doing our Cabernet Sauvignon, and we're also doing our Chardonnay. The wonderful thing about both of these wines is that you can find them at your local stores. If they are not at your stores, please contact me directly, and I will make sure that I get those in your local stores. The Cabernet Sauvignon is actually a wonderful wine. It is 100% Cabernet Sauvignon grapes, so there is no blend, which is awesome. The wine is absolutely to die for. It's amazing, and it goes great with your steaks, any type of, cheese plates and all that good stuff, and it's just so delightful. And then we have our Chardonnay, which is wonderful for this time of weather, because now this time of year, the weather is getting warmer, so people want something a little bit more lighter. And I love the fact that neither one of these particular wines have a lot of tannins. So you don't get that real bite at the end when you actually drink these wines, which is great. It's a very nice, just well-balanced, just a great, easy drinking wine. Once again, Winey Bitch. Cabernet Sauvignon, Winey Bitch Chardonnay. Did you see my shirt? I'm representing. So make sure that you guys order this wine from your local liquor stores, and they also have it at Buffalo Wild Wings. Another thing that our company does, which is called Brigante Private Label Wines, you also can do your own private label wines. If you are a restaurant, or even if you are a person that just say, hey, you know what, I'm having a special event, like a family reunion, a wedding, or anything like that, you can actually get you some private label wines, designed your own way. Super fantastic, such great gifts to give away and all of that. So even if you have like fundraisers or anything like that, it's perfect, okay? All right, we're gonna get started. So Kat, I know that you're a representative of all of these like amazing toys. And it's not just toys, it's actually other things. I bet she has a bunch of different things on her line. Tell us some of the things that you have.
Well, the product line ranges from bath and body products to wellness products to enhancement products, as well as massagers, educational material, lingerie, and many other types of things like games and all types of things. So we represent the whole gamut of products.
Oh, okay, she was done. And so basically she's talking about the different, her different line that she has, which is amazing. So let me ask you this. I know that, how long has this company been around?
Bedroom Kandi itself has been in existence since 2011. The home party line launched in 2012, and that's when Kandi decided that she was going to launch this product line into everyone's home so that people are comfortable with talking about this type of subject. So 5 years the home party line has been in existence.
Okay. The wonderful thing, if you do not know who Candy Burris is, she actually was a singer. I don't know if you guys knew the group. I still love this group. We love it to this day. Escape, honey. It was a great group, and I still love their songs to this day. And she also is on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yes. So if you guys watch the show, you know exactly who Kandi is. And this is her line. This is what she started. And I know that she also has like a sexual talk show or sex talk show, whatever that she also does as well.
Yes, that's actually how the line originated. It was called Kandi Coit Nights, which she's starting back up, and actually the singing group is reunited too. So
No way.
This year as well.
Excited.
So you'll get some more songs from them.
Oh, I'm so excited. Now, I'm real excited about that part, honey, because I love me some Escape. So that is awesome. Okay, so tell me, I know that a lot of times that you have some men that, and not to pick on the men today, but I know that some men are intimidated by having toys brought into the bedroom. Can you explain to me how you can make that a comfortable situation for, you know, a partner that would be a little bit intimidated about bringing toys into the fold?
Well, the first thing is, don't start with toys. Just start with discussion, communication. That's key. And then, as time progresses and you become more comfortable with the discussion, then you would introduce toys or any types of enhancers into the bedroom. Now, our actual massagers are non-intimidating because they don't look intimidating. They look like little chic items like lipstick or makeup cases or things that wouldn't intimidate a person in the bedroom. So my first recommendation would be to have the discussion. Just have communication. Be open about it.
Okay, and so how do you even engage in a conversation? Because I know that you do a lot of educational classes in regards to your line, as well as just educating individuals about just communication is one of them. So how would you engage a talk with your partner? Say, hey, I think that we should bring something into the bedroom. How would you introduce that?
Actually, I've actually encountered this, of course. But what you would do is ask them what they thought about first. Not really enforce on them what you want in the bedroom. Just say, what do you think about, what is your opinion on these types of products? How do you feel about these types of products? What you will learn is there is a reason they feel a certain type of way about them. Usually it's from the background of how they were raised, their culture, a bad experience or a good experience. So once you understand that, then you'll understand how to approach it the next time. And usually when you ask that question, then they're going to ask, well, why do you ask?
Oh, okay.
And then you say, well, I was just curious. I saw on TV or the girlfriends and I were talking or we saw a movie. And I was curious.
Yeah, exactly. I know, because that last movie, what is it, 50 Shades Darker? Is it
gray,
darker?
yeah.
Gray, darker?
There's
three different, yeah. And so I know that particular movie strikes up a lot of conversation in regards to that, but they go a little, heavy on certain things. But anyway, so yeah, so that's what I wanted to know. Could you show us some of the things that you might have in your line?
I can. I brought some types of things that actually relate to the 50 Shades of Darker
Oh, I'm scared.
movie. But it's called sensory deprivation. So one of the things that I like to introduce is just something really simple. It's a feather tickler. And all it does is just enhances the feather. and it makes you feel a certain... More?
It works. It works.
I see it.
Oh, you see it? I'm like, what?
It
You
made
want
her
to talk?
smile. It made her happy. But it's also a relaxing mechanism too. It's like a
Okay.
massage.
Okay.
An intimate massage. So this is something that you can use, like if you're coming home from work or a stressful day, like after the day, you might need a whiny bitch and your feather tickler.
Hello.
You just need a little extra to get
Okay.
you relaxed and either prepared for bed at night
Okay.
or fun time.
Okay, all right. That sounds like it's really cute. Oh, sorry. It's really cute. I mean, and it's really soft.
Right.
So that's actually pretty cool.
And non-intimidating, right?
Non-intimidating.
And
I
on
like
the other
it.
side, if they're really naughty, then you can use the paddle.
Oh my. So you use one side to spank them and then say, "Oh, I'm sorry. Let me tickle you." I got you.
We like to say tap,
Oh.
not spank.
Well. Well, we tap them. All right. Well, that's a cute item.
And another type of item that we have are wrist restraints. These are just sexy satin wrist restraints. This is another restrictive type of activity that you can do, almost like handcuffs, if you will, just not in a bad way where you, I guess you could assume the position, but nonetheless. If you restrain the wrist, anytime you take away a sense, the rest of your senses will heighten. because your body becomes excited about it. So when I restrict your sense of touch or your sense of feel, your sense of hearing or sight will increase. So when you can't touch or move, then you can feel more. So these two things kind of go hand in hand.
Oh, that is awesome. Alrighty then. So basically, I'm assuming that's going to be in place of handcuffs.
Not in place of it, just a more sexier way to look at it. Because usually, sometimes based on experience, if you pull out some handcuffs,
Yes.
it might take you to a bad place.
This is true.
Depending on your experience. Whereas
Depending on your
these are more
experience.
sensual and sexy, and
Yes.
they're not intimidating. They're
Okay.
just soft satin wrist restraints that you tie on, and they can see that they can easily get out of. Whereas we have handcuffs too, and they have keys to them, but
Okay. All
it's
right.
just progression.
I love it. Well, this is what we're going to do. I want to bring in Percy because I want you all to learn more about the Yellow Brick Cafe. We're going to take a brief, give Kat a little break for a moment, and then we're going to go ahead and bring in Percy because I want him to tell you more about the Yellow Brick Cafe because it is a wonderful cafe that I want you guys to please come and support. They have wonderful food. The desserts are amazing, and I do want you guys to come down and support him. Percy, Jack.
Hey folks, see we're live on Facebook. This is the Yellow Brick Cafe. We are here with Kelly Flowers and Miss Kat, and I do appreciate them coming out. We're located in Richardson, Texas at 101 South Coit, inside the Richardson Mercantile Boutique Mall. What we feature here, we've only been open a little bit under 6 months, and we have a home style feel here, kind of farmhouse. The theme is the Wizard of Oz. We have artisan sandwiches. We have a plethora of salads, gourmet teas, coffees, desserts, pastries, muffins. A lot of good things that come out and enjoy. And the ambiance here is very delightful. You never have to wait in line. You always have a seat. It's kind of an internet cafe as well, so you can come and work. You can have study groups here. You can have book clubs. So please call us if you'd like to reserve a seat in our cafe or you like some private catering. The number to contact us is 1-888-286-7790. 1-888-286-7790. Again, we're located at 101 South Coit, Richardson, Texas. And I'm handing the mic back to Kelly.
Well, thank you so much, Percy. We love your cafe. It's awesome. Yes, and he does great. He comes up with like the cutest little, great little meals, honey. And his cafe is actually based off the Wizard of Oz, which I absolutely love. The Wizard of Oz. So I think it's like really, really cute. Yeah, that's what it's based off of. So that's where the Yellow Brick Cafe comes from. Okay, and so we are back with our girl, Kat. So what else do you have in that little goodie bag, Kat?
A lot of things, but I'd rather not pull them out right now.
Why?
Well, we have a very broad audience right
Oh, I got you. I hear you.
Items, so be a little safe.
Oh, okay. So the other things that she has in this little goodie bag is a little risque. So we're not going to bring those out. And so does anyone have any questions that you would like to ask Miss Kat? No questions?
Where we can
Question?
order them.
Oh, okay. We do have a question. How can they order some bedroom candy stuff?
Well, there's a couple of options. You can host a home party, and it's for any adults over the age of 18. That's male and female. I also have a personal website. That's bkparties.com/80. Or you can just personally give me a call and place your order. And I have a catalog as well that I can provide you. That's one of your gifts for today.
Ooh, that's nice. You can have a nice little party. Let's turn the cafe, turn all the lights off. No, I just no bedroom candy party today. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to know. I know that we actually had a party with you that was absolutely amazing. We had a lot of fun. A lot of ladies, a lot of fun. And so I know that she does such a phenomenal job with those parties. And the great thing about it, it's not just about the items that she sells. She's she's educational. She teaches you different things because I know a lot of times that people, they try to figure out how they would like to re-engage with their partner. So I know that's one question that I know people do ask you. And what do you tell them when they ask you that?
Again, it goes back to communication. You have to be comfortable with talking to your partner at all times. That is part of a relationship. That is part of life. You have to be comfortable with communicating no matter what the topic is. Even, for example, when you're going to your doctor to talk about maybe issues or challenges that you're having with your body. We feel uncomfortable with talking about that when it comes to certain parts of our body. But we need to be more comfortable with that so that one, we can get diagnosed properly, and two,
Okay.
well, it doesn't happen again. So and that's the same thing about re-engaging or igniting the fire in relationships. I have a lot of clients who are uncomfortable with verbally communicating with me. So that's where social media helps me a lot, and email or text. And I definitely accept that, and I'm totally okay with that. But I do recommend that you grow from that and start to verbally communicate with your partner, because it's really, really important.
You know what? It brought me to. I was just thinking about when we do have questions. I'm sorry, we have questions from Facebook. Question is
From Sonia.
from Sonia.
Brooker.
Hi, Sonia Winborn. How are you?
What inspired you to sell bedroom?
Oh, good question.
Oh, one thing is, and I might be a little biased, it's just the look of the products. They're so luxurious. When you receive your packages in the mail discreetly, it's such beautiful wrapping. You can sit it on your counter and not be ashamed of other people to see it. The line complements me as a person. It has actually educated me personally and allows me to share my education with others. And the Bedroom Kandi line specifically, of course, it has a very good celebrity backing. Candy Burris, she does phenomenal advertising for us. So there's many reasons why I selected this line and just love it so much. And we continue to grow.
That's awesome. And so I want to, that was a great question. And so I know that she also does something else that you guys might be interested in, which I actually am going to take one of these little great classes. I'm getting some ladies together and we are going to take one of these little classes. What classes am I talking about, Kat?
And this ties into Sonia's question. So
Yes,
this
it
is another
does.
reason
This
why
is for
I
you
selected
too,
Bedroom
Sonia.
Kandi. I'm also a certified pole fitness instructor, so I do private pole parties for groups, and I teach women just how to be sexy and how to be comfortable in their own skin and let out that inner diva. We have some cheers over here.
You got some cheers over here.
Yeah.
You go to pole classes?
No, she's gonna start it with you.
Yeah.
She take a class. So.
Oh, okay, and I'm telling you, they are like so, from what I see, I haven't taken one as of yet, but, I will be taking one, but they're like really fun. Just some of the pictures that I've seen, and the great thing about what I love, the difference with Kat, is that she's so creative. She comes up with like the most creative themes, which I think is just like the coolest thing ever, and that's why I love working with her, because she is so creative. So that's awesome.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No crying. No, wine makes me cry.
Why I make you cry?
Wine makes me cry, girl.
I hear you. But that's what I'm saying. It's awesome to talk about these things. It's wonderful that you guys have great things that you can work with your partner with. I think that is super awesome. Let me ask you this. I know that there are other companies out there as well. What separates Bedroom Kandi from the other companies that are out there?
So Bedroom Kandi is a boutique line, which means that we have select products in our line that may be here today and gone tomorrow. Once we sell a certain number of those products, we'll discontinue them and either replace them with something different or something better. And it's also from that, we are a line that was founded by an African American woman, which is the first toy line that has been founded by an African American woman. So that's something that I totally support. And education. Education is another reason that it sets us apart from the other home party lines.
Okay. Well, that's great. Well, I think that's awesome that you can bring it to their home, because a lot of people feel more comfortable in a more intimate setting opposed to, being out in public, with it. When they can just bring it to their home and just select their select group of friends that may understand what they're doing and bring those friends in. I think that it just makes it just a lot more personal, a lot less intimidating, and I just think that it just works out for the best.
Also with that, we have stores that are in the area where you can go and shop for these same products.
Oh,
But
wow.
you don't have that personal relationship with someone who has the knowledge of the products and know what's actually safe for you. And that reminds me of something else. That's another reason I like Bedroom Kandi, because this is a body safe, all natural, vegan friendly product line. So any of the bath and body products, you have all natural ingredients that go into them. So I don't have to worry about what I'm putting on or in my body at any time, because they're natural products and the people who make them are very educated about their products.
Okay, and where is the company located?
Our home office is located in New Hampshire.
What? She's from Atlanta.
Candy she still lives in Atlanta.
Yeah.
She still lives in Atlanta, but the home office is located in New Hampshire because
Okay.
the maker of the massagers is Oh My Body. And their home office is in New Hampshire.
I got
That's
it.
Candy's business partner.
Oh, nice.
And
Okay.
Candy is my business partner.
Oh, how cool is that? That's nice, yeah. So I actually want you to tell individuals how they can get into Bedroom Kandi if they are interested
As a consultant?
as a consultant.
Okay, great. So we have two options that you can select from as far as becoming a consultant or an affiliate, and I'll explain both of those. As a consultant, you have the option of doing home parties, catalog parties, one-on-one sessions, or however you choose it. You can also do online parties as well. We have two options for that. You can be seasonal, you can be part-time, or you can be full-time to replace maybe a stream of income that you already have. It is up to you. You can move between the two. I often do. I'm actually part-time, but I work full-time because I do have a full-time job. But I'm so busy with home parties to where it becomes full-time. And it's a very easy income to have. The other option is to become an affiliate. And that means you only have a website. You refer everyone to your website. You drive all your traffic there. And you make earnings just through the sales of your website.
That
And
is
we are
awesome.
hiring.
you are hiring. Okay, well that's good. So basically, I want to close today with letting you know that you can become a consultant with Bedroom Kandi, and you can also purchase her line. She gave you all her information, and she will will have that posted out there for you as well, where you can get in contact with Kat, number 80. Number 80.
That's an important number.
That's
There was
important.
only 200 of us that Candy selected, and I was the 80th one.
Oh my God, that is awesome. Be proud of that.
1,000 applied.
Wow, how cool is that? That's awesome. You should be very proud of that.
I'm very proud. Very, very proud.
Look at there. And then don't forget about our wine. Our wine is called Winey. Yes, Winey Bitch, honey. Winey Bitch is an amazing wine, so make sure that you guys ask for this wine at your local liquor stores. If it is not available at your stores, please contact me directly so that we can make sure that we get this line in your local liquor stores. Do not forget that they are also at Buffalo Wild Wings. You can actually pick those wines up or have them to be served at you at Buffalo Wild Wings, okay? And so once again, I would like to thank everyone for participating today, and thank you guys for joining us, and have a wonderful, absolutely delightful Sunday. Thank you.